Welcome, Tadpoles, to today's video.
I figured you'd be taking a
I'm
nap
so
at
excited
this
for
hour.
today. Chaska! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, yeah,
Shaloni doesn't
perfect.
always take
First
just
Malika,
naps.
Now Chaska, did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa, what a mess!
Oh my!
You, looking for something?
Looking for something, or maybe she just got a shipment, maybe?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Malika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something.
Well, I mean, you are.
But I'm not. So, to make up for the difference,
No, you
I've
are.
been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw at me today?
Well, I mean, we just found a robot on a beach. Exactly. And there she is!
Hold up. Is she a robot?
Yo, let's go, Tadpoles! Welcome to today's video. We are playing The Quest, The Journey Home. I am very excited about this one, man. I mean, we are close to Not Cry. What, 7 days away, 6 days away, something like that? I am very excited.
We picked her up on
We
the
have a lot to
beach
do
near the
before
flower
Not Cry, but I am very
along with this
excited.
cryptex.
Very, very excited.
Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
You know, we have this quest, we have paralogism, we have that quest to do, we have trailers to watch.
A cryptex? Huh.
Welcome,
Still in
everybody.
one
I hope
piece.
you are doing
I'm
well.
surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. The Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts, although the inner workings are pretty intricately
And from different
designed.
regions as well, which is
It's a good thing
interesting.
you didn't try and brute force it.
Yeah, can you crack it?
Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents. And
Yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that.
I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
Seriously.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Yeah, I don't know if she's like solar powered or what.
Well,
Maybe she
the
just got- she has
device
to
in her
charge.
chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natland before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
Tinker, tinker. Yo, I am so excited. I mean, oh!
Come home!
It sounded like a little kid.
Hey, she woke up!
Yo. Wakey, wakey.
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
Ah, I see. Yeah, all you have to do is stimulate the core. I get it. Hey there. Are you all right?
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Yep, she's a robot.
Wow. You recognize us?
Yeah, she probably has like some sort of processing, like facial recognition type of deal.
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status. Delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's delivered, but we don't know how to open it.
Code?
What?
Oh,
No way.
maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Paimon, why are you talking to her like that?
Memory. Missing.
No way.
What? Memory missing?
Memory is missing. What happened to her? I mean, she was down for the count, down on the beach. And now her memory is missing.
Yeah.
Well,
there's always a
partially
snag.
missing.
Is there anything else you do remember besides these two?
Yeah, your name, for instance.
Name. Memory missing.
No. What?
Oh, would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
Maybe she's missing like a, you know, like a memory card.
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
I still have my original PlayStation 1 memory card because of Final Fantasy VII. I never beat Final Fantasy VII, and I don't know how many of you remember that it came with like four discs. I believe 4 discs or 6 discs. I believe 4 maybe. But there was 4 discs. You would play through a disc and then you'd have to go into the next one. I have the original memory card because I was like, oh my God, this thing is like hundreds of hours. And so I kept a memory card. The same reason why I get my Xbox 360 is because of Skyrim.
Return
I'm
home.
like, I can't lose that.
Task in progress.
I can't lose that memory. Oh! Humanoid machine.
Memory missing.
Okay, maybe somebody wiped it?
So that's it then.
Or damaged.
Her memories are gone for good?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
Yeah, please.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't access them right now. Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache.
Yes.
Is that what's going on?
Yep. Or you're trying to find something and you're looking so hard that you're just overlooking it.
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Oh. So she has a headache.
Robots can feel pain too?
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Interesting.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Oh, okay. Well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand?
Curse.
Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Night Wind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the
So
right
they do that
path.
to the robots?
That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Jeez.
So somebody
Sounds like
made
a
it.
horror story version of Granny Eastly that parents tell their kids about.
So Dolly would never take a discipline though.
The point is, manufacturers often
Doesn't
hardwire
even
restrictions
react.
like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
Interesting. I have no theories just yet.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure.
Are you all right? It looked like you were in pain before.
I'm alright.
I do like her
I have
design.
assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Well, in order to do that, we need your memories back.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
They have humanoid mecha in Fontaine.
Ah, of
She
course.
kind of does give like
Yeah,
a
some of the
Fontaine
joints and a
style.
few components look pretty Fontainian
Like the
to me.
gold, like the steampunkish.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
They do make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something!
Sounded more like a Paimon reaction than a robot reaction.
Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Straight to the point.
Okay. Well, That's one promising lead nipped
But
in
she's
the
been
bud.
to Fontaine. The way you're dressed makes me think of Mondstadt.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
Okay.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far
No.
as Paimon's aware,
A maid
the maids in Mondstadt
wouldn't be on
are
like
all
a
fully human.
quest to deliver a message. A very important message.
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
No.
Does she know where she's from?
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Yeah.
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense.
Just
a
cobbled
mishmash
together.
of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you?
There
Is
we
it
go.
where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back
I mean, we know she's from Nodcry, right? Does she know that?
Home is just home, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
Unless we go back to where we found her.
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now.
You were stimulating her core again?
Do you remember this little robot? Apparently,
my-
you were together when they found you on the beach.
I thought that thing was a lot smaller. Is she gonna turn it on? Oh! Beep, beep, beep.
Oh,
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
is
What?
this
What?
a broom?
That is not a broom. I mean, you're close.
Wait,
Is she actually a maid?
really is a robot maid?
Yeah, exactly. What?
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
A.
Are you serious right now?
I mean, it's not a bad idea. I mean, this place really does need to be cleaned up.
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just this area will do. Thanks. No need
How late
to
does she stay
tidy
up?
the whole workshop.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Understood. Commencing task.
She is. Wait a minute. Why is she listening to Shilonen? Yeah, it definitely looks nice in here.
She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you clean it up?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Why are we using her like this? Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
It's like it's brand new.
Wow, look at that.
Hey, this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the six
Baraka.
heroes.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochcon happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natland shortly after the war and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization.
And they destroyed all documents?
He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life,
Oh, dang.
bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
Wow. Oh, did something click?
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochkon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is
Dang.
lost to history.
Most. So some of it survived?
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan, the uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak.
Something's going on
and
in
to
that
the
head.
persecuted Saurians. Lianka.
Lianka.
Malfunction.
Oh! Oh, what is this?
This is not the way.
What?
This is not where you belong.
What is this? Who is talking to her?
Malfunction betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Malfunction. It's calling her malfunction. Oh my.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay! Back!
What's happening? Whoa! Watch out! Ah, it burnt. That like energy release or whatever.
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon?
Oh, she destroyed it.
Ah! What's that sound?
Oh
A
boy.
lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kaniech on the head?
Flick him
There
off.
was
Flick
a
him away.
lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now.
Kaniech?
Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target.
Really?
Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive.
Target?
Yeah, this is my target, all right.
Target for what though?
Wait! Kaniech! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Uh-oh. I don't know if they're travel companions or maybe they like took her.
Huh?
Are they
What did you
actually
think I was about
her
to do?
travel companions?
Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
Alright.
All right, well maybe we should come over here.
I'm sorry.
I don't think we are you gonna be able to reach it.
Let's go meet these merchants
Hey!
then.
Hey, I want that. I want the Pyroculus. I want the Pyroculus. Well, welcome, Tadpales, to today's video. We are playing through the Archon quest. I appreciate all of you being here. If you are enjoying the video so far, do not forget to hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Boy, oh boy, how excited are we for Nod Cry? I am very excited, just from the looks, from the bit that I have seen of it. It looks really cool. It looks really cool. Some of the screenshots of I don't know what village or like the city or whatever in Nod Cry, but it definitely gives me kind of like apocalyptic vibes, right? Like Fallout, and I love Fallout. It just gave me a vibe, like a town that you would roll up in. What is going on here? Who are these people? Who's that? I mean, he looks kind of like a noble. Oh, okay, they do know her.
Ineffa?
All right, they definitely don't look like pirates or something like that. I was thinking, you know, she was like robot napped.
Ineffa! They found you at last! Thank goodness you're okay.
I mean, they definitely look like, you know, Mondstadt, Inazuma, Liyue, Fontaine.
My apologies.
Definitely regions.
Who are you?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
Again?
So they do know her. And this has happened again.
Liyue, Fontaine,
Yep.
Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
No way.
Rescuers?
None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know.
I know?
I know.
From now on, your name's Ineffa.
Wait, it's a kid.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
Uh-oh. I don't like that thing right there. The one that is saying malfunction.
Ineffa, are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
It's because she's away from wherever she's
Can you
from.
guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from?
Right.
And what's wrong with with Ineffa?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine. And
Joachine.
I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter. And the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Oh, they're all from Nodcry.
Not cry.
Okay.
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
Good question.
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town.
Nasha Town.
It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Uh-oh.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north.
The freaking Fatui.
They made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it.
Oh, dang.
You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
They pulled the moon down.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
The Frost Moon Scions. Okay. All right.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Yo. Are we talking about like water monsters? Are we talking about potentially robot kraken?
Weird machines? Secret Source automatons by any chance? Ineffa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
So was it going after Ineffa then?
Really? I did that?
So many questions are going through my brain right now.
As soon as we found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Ineffa.
Yeah, so we should get the money.
And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
What?
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Ineffa.
Yeah.
She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this I know, then?
Yep, she just stimulated her core. That's all.
Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Nalan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh, Ineffa's core is resilient.
Oh, if so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her. Then
That has
she'll
to.
get all her memories back.
No more talking about her core. I can't not think about that.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it. And as for the memory thing, Ineffa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Oh, so she was missing her memories before she came here.
Please explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcry. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
Oh, and then it got worse over time.
Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down.
Sounds similar to what happened just now.
The worst part of that was, Ineffa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Ineffa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself.
That's a very responsible attitude for a robot.
Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
See, I thought what happened was she like escaped someplace, and because she was you know, going away from whatever, right? Like some sort of, maybe like a tower or wherever she was supposed to be. The further she got, she lost like connection, and that's why her memory was is like messed up. That's what I thought was happening.
No.
But that is not the case.
Didn't think so.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything.
I mean, there is some sort of corruption though, because of the red thing.
I seriously
keeps on
doubt
talking to
Aino
her.
would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now, I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
Poor Ineffa.
Poor Ineffa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top talents. Is there
Thanks.
anything you can do to cure her? Anything at all?
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well,
She
it's
sounds
too early
sad.
to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound.
Nice.
I still have work to do.
That means we're all gonna work together and fix her.
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds like you need some time to catch your breath.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Where's
we could do
Mualani?
with a breather. But where would we stay?
That's the best place for some R&R.
How about the Flower Feather clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Ineffa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Ineffa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
What is inside of that thing? You know?
You gotta
I'm so
wonder
curious.
What sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages?
Or she stole it.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Ineffa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code. A backup plan? Great! So, what is it?
She wrote it down.
Backup plan. Memory
No
missing.
way. No surprises there.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, That'll solve everything, right?
If we can get our memories back.
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple.
Yeah.
Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
Bye, Kanich.
Bye, Kanich. Oh.
No, don't say bye to...
Bye, Hal.
Don't say bye to Aja.
Actually, that's weird. Why is a Hal so quiet
Oh,
today?
yeah. It didn't even talk the whole time. That's a good point. I love that it has a walking animation.
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said.
That's the thing, you haven't.
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job.
What does Aja
not the
know?
revised timeline. None of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity. You stupefied me into a stupor. Got it?
So immature.
Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is?
Oh.
Who cares? She isn't my problem.
Wait a minute. How knows Ineffa? A few days later.
The last few days really flew by.
Interesting.
Enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing.
All right, let's go see. What an interesting start to this quest. I mean, Ineffa shows up with the cryptex, right? Missing memories.
Like this gift we got her?
We got a little bit of information on Nod Karai and the merchants, but it's like, it just doesn't feel like it's adding up. Like the story isn't adding up to me.
See? It said yes!
Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishiki or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Doesn't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kakuku
Literally
and
saying
Hal.
beep beep boop.
You guys, it's just making random beeps. Whoa!
Unless
is that Hermione and the flying
it's
expert?
beep code. The flying expert.
Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Ineffa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Ineffa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks.
All right, enough of
I think
this.
that was it.
Let's go and find her because clearly somebody is using her to clean.
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter?
Oh, she's fighting? I thought she was cleaning.
She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand!
All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. So, we thought it'd be nice to give her a little gift.
Oh.
We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. That got us thinking. Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us.
Yeah, I mean, that is a possibility.
Uh-huh. So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts. Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it,
That's
though.
adorable.
It's okay, Adieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it. But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance.
Last chance? What do you mean?
Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too. Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Ineffa gets better?
Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Ineffa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot.
Ah, no
So they're going back to
wonder.
Liyue.
So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue.
No, she's from Notcry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Well, that's a long time. No wonder he's homesick.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Ineffa's doing. You bet. And once she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry.
So
too
they're
much
leaving
about the
Notcry to
front.
go back to
I'm
Liyue.
sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
I mean, it makes sense, especially with like the Fatui and everything. You know, bringing down the moon.
Although, I
Seems
guess
pretty
we still need
intense.
to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be.
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time.
I mean, I can deliver it to her for you.
Oh, really? Thanks, Hermione.
Yeah, easy breezy. I mean, where do I have the flower? Okay, let's go and deliver the flower to Ineffa. Whee! Oh man, what a change of pace. I have been playing Limbus Company, Kanto 8. I don't know how many of you know or play Limbus Company, but boy, oh boy, I reached the final boss of Kanto 8, and let me tell you, it has been a stressful few days. So it is nice to kind of play Genshin Impact. I realize, you know, this game is a great kind of chill game to play. I can play this at ease, no stress. So today, you know, it feels good. It feels good. How am I supposed to get over here? Oh, she was really out here, huh?
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
Ineffa!
Traveler.
Looks like a
Paimon.
giant finger.
Annihilation mode disengaged.
Annihilation mode. Damn.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Good morning. Nice to see you again, too. It is lovely, isn't it?
Hey! Don't you start, too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Okay, thrice the greetment.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
I kind of want to use that from now on.
Yes.
Greetment.
My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation.
Yeah, she's doing pretty good.
But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
It's okay. It'll take however long it takes. Let's see where Shilonen and the others can find out.
Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
It's a flower. Arietta made it for you.
Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it compatible with my hardware?
Well, it's to make you happy.
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
This conversation just got really deep.
A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
I guess it's to express gratitude.
Gratitude?
Yeah.
Yep.
If someone
You know,
helps
it's
out,
kind of like
you
agreement.
help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yeah. I mean, that's exactly like that.
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
She's gonna say no.
But is this not tit for tat? I heard
Tit for
Mr. Kanish
tat.
use this term.
No, that's completely different.
Ideas like this can take some time to fully grasp. To start with, will you accept this flower?
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Oh no, she's gonna ask what is friendship.
Memento?
An object that symbolizes an important memory. It's for remembering something or someone by.
Important memory. Memento.
Uh-oh.
Here, wear this flower.
Unfamiliar
And
lady.
this feather, too.
Who's that?
There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey.
A flower. Why? It'll only increase the total load.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road.
Souvenir?
That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing.
Who is this?
Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason.
The flower brought this memory back. Shouldn't I stay here and help you?
No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more
Going
than
to
our
war
mere
against
lives.
who?
If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further.
But...
Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you.
I'm so confused on what's happening right now.
You'll have a life far, far away from here. So go. Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all.
Oh my gosh. So that was Natlin.
You dare seek a place to belong?
Wait, is that the same voice?
Ineffa? Ineffa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Back? Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Is something bothering you?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes.
So is she from
Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
here? Ineffa had a similar reaction to this when Shilonen said the name Lianka.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Is that the robot equivalent of I'm just used to it now?
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
I mean, it's interesting because we are standing pretty much where
Is this why
that
you've
memory
been spending
was.
so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash.
And then
This
the woman
constitutes
said,
a safety risk.
what, go
Therefore,
across the
I have been
ocean?
spending time away from the tribe.
So that must mean not cry, right? A safety risk, like what happened at the Children of Echoes. Come back with us. No need to worry about safety risks with us around.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Maybe going back to the tribe will trigger some useful memories. Adieta would really like to say goodbye to you in person.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5.
1/5? Of what?
Traveler. Risk mitigated.
Nice.
Strategy accepted.
Great. Let's go. That's interesting that she had the memory. Literally, they were standing right here. Which is very, very interesting. And I feel like that had to have been a long time in the past, no? Very intriguing. Very, very intriguing.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Ineffa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have
We're gonna
to
get there
leave
at the nick
without
of time.
saying goodbye.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Adieta. Amu. Joashin. I am back.
Huh? Ineffa? You brought her back?
She's gonna show her
Thanks
the
so
flower.
much.
Don't mention it.
Also,
Yep.
gratitude for the flower.
Adieta says a reluctant goodbye to Ineffa.
What does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Not Cry.
But what's going to be interesting, though, right? Is Nod Cry her home? You know, she said in the beginning, home, return home. Is Nod Cry her actual home, or is it Natlin?
Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Not cry.
Right.
Is that home?
Exactly.
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Notcry. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from?
Right.
And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
Phew. That's a deep question.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict.
Oh boy.
Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always
Home
return
is where
to,
the heart is.
wherever that might be. No matter how
Right,
far
that's
you
that
fly,
that's the
there
saying.
will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong.
Uh-oh.
Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe. Somewhere you feel you belong.
She said it again.
Of course, everyone's situation is different. And I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case.
I thought we were gonna get like another memory.
Consider it a reference point, I guess.
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
Squawk!
Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
So she might be suppressing her memories. I didn't think about that.
Got it.
Because they're too painful, maybe? Oh!
Recover your memories.
Oh boy.
Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Oh! She did! She is suppressing her own memories. Uh-oh. It's too painful. Oh boy. Oh boy. What happened to make it so she kind of locked away her own memories? Yeet! Oh my gosh. Where the hell am I supposed to go here? Up these stairs. Very interesting. I wonder if that voice is the same woman that we saw in the flashback. And I thought the red, like the fire or whatever, it almost looked like a flower for a second, but then it shifted. And then it didn't look like a flower.
Molly. Didn't think it'd be you.
I know. We're not at a tavern, so.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by Seatlolly standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Ineffa.
Yeah, Aja? You could say that again.
After you parted ways, Kenich put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights.
3 days?
Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
Well, he had it coming.
Finally, Hao got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information.
Sovereign ruler.
2 words. Sovereign ruler.
Sovereign
ruler.
So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
I think I've heard of them.
Wait, really? how? It took me forever to figure this out.
Well, I mean, we met one. Or two, actually, right?
Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology. They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory. But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. Long since buried in the sands of time.
These are not the dragons that I was thinking of then.
If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of a How's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
See, I thought she was talking about the seven sovereigns.
I always thought that little
You know, like
monster's biggest
Nouvelette.
claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember. Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And a How? Well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
I mean, he's still powerful. I will give him that.
Lost. Memories.
Yet, despite that, a How seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
What? Ineffa's a sovereign ruler too?
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on a How.
Maybe she has like the soul? Is it a soul of a sovereign ruler that's talking to her, maybe?
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
So 13 sovereigns.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Ineffa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the Eighth Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind.
Wow.
Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Okay, interesting.
Huh? Chaska, did you know this?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path.
Wait, yeah, that's her!
She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually,
that's who we saw in the memory.
Like-minded people and saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began.
Interesting. So Ineffa is from here.
But that's as much as the legends say. They
I mean, many, many years ago, but...
or what became of her in the end.
Maybe the soul is connected to Ineffa?
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically. You mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers.
Into the body, I'm guessing.
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Maybe not executed in the sense of like death. Executed in the sense of, okay, you like humans or whatnot, right? So we're going to turn you into like a humankind in the form of Ineffa. Are you okay?
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with this sovereign ruler?
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Leonka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful.
Is she gonna start like
Have a
glitching?
look if you're interested. Here, take them.
You mean me? Dang, those are some pretty big scrolls.
Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly.
She knows something. Am I hearing your thoughts?
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me.
And everybody's watching is like, damn, look at those two.
Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
Gratitude.
I actually need to
Goodbye.
pee. Gratitude.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
All right, I need to go pee. I'll be right back. Man, I feel like there's a lot going on, right? Like there's a lot of questions. But I am excited to find out what in the world is happening. Oh, Shilonen.
Hello, traveler.
Shilonen, what's going on?
Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Ineffa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flowerfeather clan.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Leonka.
And Leonka? What? Why didn't you say anything?
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Ineffa responds. And, well, Seat Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Leonka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
What about the 11th Lord?
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. And the most hostile towards humanity. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity.
I mean, the voice is definitely aggressive.
But
I will say that.
Is lost to history.
It does kind of look like fire.
There's no way to find out what became of her. Or even what her name was.
I like how there is fire literally in front of the camera.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities.
As we're talking about the Pyro Dragon.
Built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
The point is, if Ineffa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Leonka's mother?
Why were you eavesdropping, Chaska?
Chaska, what brings you here?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Yes,
Unless it's Paimon brain or robot brain. I love how Paimon's brain is pretty much the equivalent to robot brain.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that see, Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler. But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Ineffa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other.
Yeah, but it seemed like they were like attacking her though.
Ineffa could well be the 11th Lord herself.
It didn't seem like she was controlling them or they were like with her.
All of us, all of humanity will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever
she literally was
in the future,
destroying robots.
I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Ineffa are a completely different person from who she is now?
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us. But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Leonka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Especially with Tumaini on the team.
Fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
I mean, what are we gonna do? Like, assassinate her? We're gonna take her out back? Oh my god.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is.
Look at the flowers, Lizzie. Look at the flowers.
Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
That really sounded like a granny talking to a rebellious teen.
Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Ineffa watch, and we should get back to investigating.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did Shilonan show up?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Ineffa.
Oh, right, Ineffa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through the woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden.
Memory.
Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
Did something trigger a new memory?
What scroll was it? I'd be interested to know that.
She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like
Annihilation mode activated.
Also, she said, Annihilation mode activated.
That's
okay,
no good.
Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
All right, I'm coming with you.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Oh no! They didn't make it too far, did they?
Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons?
Let's take them out.
Okay.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode.
It's like she had like Spidey
disengaged.
sense or something.
Boss,
Fatui. Oh my.
We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
What is that?
Well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Who the hell's talking?
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Interesting. What is that? So of course the Fatui are involved.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle. Ineffa got here just in time.
Why would they do this? Why?
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
Well, Ineffa did.
Wait, how did Ineffa know
Right.
to come here? Did she sense
Exactly.
that they were in danger?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking.
Talking? Well, that's interesting.
Even now, I still hear them.
What?
Really?
What are they saying?
Paimon doesn't hear anything.
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Please wait.
Ineffa dismantles the automatons.
Finished. Please try again.
Oh, it's gonna play
That
it.
was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
I have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
Are we gonna hear about the Fatui?
More random memory data, I guess.
Reconnecting.
What the? Yep, definitely a dragon.
Wow! It's actually
It definitely looks like a dragon.
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
Here we go.
Under the Fatui's control.
Yup.
They made us attack you.
The Fatui.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
I mean, it was pretty clear for me. I know the dialogue text was not clear.
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be: the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Yeah, that's exactly what was said, yeah.
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
But why, though? You know, we did see the ancient dragon relic.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
I mean, we can understand it quite well.
No.
We're part robot. No, he knows something. So, who are you?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby.
Mirror of the
Now
Dawning
sending
Morn.
request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Is that what the Fatui had?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn? Who or what is that?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Oh, the symbols. That is okay. That is what the Fatui was holding, right? But it looked like not good, not in good shape.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
They want her core.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait, you mean she knows you?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name. 11th Lord.
Confirmation. Yep, the 11th Lord. So Ineffa is the missing sovereign ruler who fought against Lianka.
What? So, Ineffa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
The core is.
Hold on.
So
This
does that mean
automaton just
the
attacked
Fatui
us moments
has
ago.
another sovereign
Shouldn't
ruler
trust everything it
core?
says.
Is that it?
You say Ineffa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
That looks like a dragon.
Return to the 8th Lord's territory.
The
and you
8th
can
Lord.
restore all of your memory data.
Ah.
Ineffa? What did she say?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory.
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? Lianka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
I don't think that's good.
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Ugh, this is getting weirder by the second. What did she say this time?
Excessive signal interference. Unable to translate.
I mean, we heard that though. I mean, we translated it.
The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska, shall we proceed?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Wait, you should think this through carefully.
He knows something. I don't like that.
I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team.
How does he know,
Definitely not
though?
your average soldiers.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference.
Inference.
The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
Marionette! So she's gonna be the harbinger.
Marionette? How exactly do you know all this?
He's part of the
bits and
Fatui.
pieces at the market in Nashatown, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
No, I don't believe it. He's part of the Fatui.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about
Yep.
this now?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway.
No.
Didn't want to worry you.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Ineffa?
Ineffa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread
He's acting a
carefully
bit
here.
shady.
Ineffa's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
Yeah. Especially going to the 8th Lord's territory. An 11th Lord with her memories back will probably see humanity as her enemy. Shilon and Ancitlali's worst fears might be coming true. We need to tell them.
Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before checking
Did
things
I say
out.
7th Lord? 8th Lord.
Understood. Destination canceled.
Well, don't lose hope. This is still a big breakthrough. We'll follow up on all this soon. It won't be long.
Yes. New destination, Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Ineffa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
I mean, did they say where the 8th Lord's territory was?
Understood. Commencing task.
Interesting.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
He's gonna tell us. He's part of the Fatui.
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
Dad's got to pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue. Don't worry, Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
How convenient. They get attacked and he has to leave?
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens, save yourselves first.
Very shady. Very shady.
Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Leroy, merchant.
Yep.
His portrait is hung up at the Fatui
Oh! His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
You're saying Joashin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground. But should we really leave Ineffa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
I'll be fine. If we get anything more out of the automatons, she's the only one who can make sense of it.
You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton, too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it.
I feel like we're gonna have to, like, get rid of the corruption, right? Get rid of the 11th Lord inside of her.
Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends. I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
Dirty dog.
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
I will. Dirty, dirty dog. He's gonna go to the Fatui. Yep.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel.
I mean, we have to tail
Either
him.
about the sovereign rulers or this
There's no way that we just let him go.
person.
Shall we follow him?
Let's do it. Make sure you leave a trail so we can be traced.
Got it.
Oh, where is he going?
Stealth mode activated.
Stealth mode.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
What is this? Some sort of hideout. Okay. Very, very interesting. What is this place? What's interesting is the Fatui did look like they had a core with them. Oh, I see. It has to be a stronghold. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep. A Fatui hideout. Oh my gosh.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the sovereign ruler's territories.
The territory was sealed by Lianka.
Yep.
This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
It was sealed by Lianka.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
We're closer.
Getting closer.
Yep.
Increased activity in language module.
What do you mean by sealed?
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it.
Oh, to stop Ochkan finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again. Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it. Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements. What do you think? Ineffa?
She's going right in. Oh my gosh.
Just charge right in!
I take my eyes off her for 2 seconds and now this.
Wait.
Wait.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting here?
We're going after her. I promised to watch over her.
All right then. But let's be careful.
Agreed. And this is where we are going to end today's video. What a quest. It is very interesting. I mean, we are learning a lot about these dragon sovereigns and finding out about the 11th Lord and the 8th Lord, the Fatui marionette. I mean, a lot has happened in the first part of this quest, but I am really enjoying it. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
I do love spina di Rosu.